we want is money and more time to puff the propane. All we want is money and more time to puff the propane. All we want is money and more time to puff the propane. All we want is money and more time to puff the propane. But what I want don't matter, cause I'm already dying. They say that they've been trying, I'd rather than be dying. Evil eyes up high, they be spying, denying any sort of action, clicking clack to action, slamming backwards, ready for a tassel or any type of hassle. A has-been or what have you, a gift a guy named Matthew. I stayed in at the church pew, but don't let the gods make a fool of you. Deep inside of a casket you can't fit to. It seemed like they just pulling in tools. Consume a doom, but really who am I? What lies behind the closed eyes to find a diamond in these rough times? It's worth more than the whole entire mine. I'm outshine, I'm outlast a pack with gats on blast. Can't never go back to that trap. Focus on the cash, money bomb blow big when the stacks don't crash, but stay fat. I may smack her ass on the Hennessy, following the path that no others lead. Guzzling lean, hollow pointed packs, barely dodging a spleen. Damaging dreams of things I think they got me fucked up. I strive to change the theme into one of good luck. All we want is money and more time to puff the propane. All we want is money and more time to puff the propane. All we want is money and more time to puff the propane. All we want is money and more time to puff the propane.
Gangsta bean up in this hoe, this a fucking murder show. Off the top you niggas know I'm colder than an Eskimo, fresher than the ice. I'm in this bitch just chilling like some snow. I'm falling like the flakes, you know a nigga do it like a pro. Them freestyle skills, yeah they on point. I'm on the microphone just killing shit like I rolled a joint. I got it to my lips, I'm smoked out, open scoping rappers, about to make some shit happen. Boy, I'm preaching what I practice, always on this rapping. And money's what a nigga stacking, got a problem with it, I'ma pull that 9 out, get to clapping. Lyrical bullets, I'm foolish but not full of shit. I pull the stick and empty out the whole clip into one of your hips. I'm realer than the rest, I'm better than the best. Now put me to the test, I'm laying rappers to their death. The reaper coming for them next. I said I kill this shit, I'm iller than the illest bitch. I'm realer than your bitch's tits and like a fucking crucifix. I'm in this bitch.
All we want is money and more time to puff the propane. All we want is money and more time to puff the propane. All we want is money and more time to puff the propane. All we want is money and more time to puff the propane.
Yo, something inside of my heart's been dead. The resurrection, a God without bread. Words stay the soul but bear no hatred. Cadavers misfigured by ancient tablets. No lights in the city but the past stays lit. No fight in this video, I'll clench my fist. Women pissed off the beach, just deal with it. Spill blood to kill the sickness. Smash gas pedals, break past limits within the web. We're trapped up in it. Times of the essence will never replenish. Invest in yourself or become the menace. Smash gas pedals, break past the limits within the web. We're trapped up in it. Times of the essence will never replenish. Invest in yourself or become the menace.
All we want is money and more time to puff the propane. All we want is money and more time to puff the propane. All we want is money and more time to puff the propane. All we want is money and more time to puff the propane.